Hello folks and welcome back to Stellaris. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host, and we have built up ourselves quite a substantial little alliance fleet. Well over 100,000, in fact, I might be... Once you merge in all of the stuff total, it's probably the second largest fleet that I presently have available to me. First Husk is still substantially larger, but I think it might beat second by a little bit once everything is said and done. Which is pretty substantial, actually. And I do presently wish that my allies would contribute something to it, but oh well, we can kind of deal with it, I suppose, as time goes on. In the meantime, folks, please like the video. It helps it to be more popular, get more views, so on and so forth. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my stuff. Best way for you to help support me or whatever. Check out my Patreon. The link is available in the top right corner, down in the description below, and at the end of the video. That is the fleet being finished building, rather. But we had a number of shipyards over here building stuff, and all kinds of stuff down here. Anyway, yeah, check out the Patreon. If you support me on there, subscribe on that. You gain the opportunity to possibly play some games with me, to put in some names for various things, do some voting, and ultimately to possibly even do some recording with me and actually help to participate in the creation of content for the channel. Something that I believe is fairly unique on YouTube that I don't think anyone else is doing, that I've seen anyway. Ooh, they have Titan arcs. Ooh, nice. That's pretty cool. That actually makes them fairly dangerous. I wish they would friggin' join the goddamn Alliance. For that matter, I wish my stupid Alliance people would actually make themselves useful, because they're not doing too hell of a lot. We're in the process of taking over stuff from the S-Jagon, the Fanatics. We're working on it. I need to deal with their fleet, though. This fleet has been a pain in my ass for quite a while. The fleet is also ridiculously stupid because it keeps trying to... Yeah, it's very confused. It doesn't know what the hell it wants to do. It keeps going back and forth between, well, let's send the fleet over here and retake this planet. Or let's send it to take one of the other planets. Or let's send it all the way over here to join with their other fleet that's just been sitting here for forever. Like, they're broke, basically. They broke... Their brains have exploded, and they apparently have gone completely just retarded, basically. They've completely gone dumb as a box of rocks. The Hanmor, on the other hand, have actually attacked and taken Yabar down here, which I believe is the capital of one of our allies. I haven't seen them do anything yet, although I think they just took it, so I don't know what they're going to do now. Entering orbit of Kenam Prime. Kenam. Where is that? That is one of my systems. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, what? What just happened? Excuse me, what? I also breathed a collective sigh of relief today as the last significant pockets of the Prethorn Scourge were expunged. What? and what the fuck? What the what? What? They're not expunged. They're very much alive.
Construction complete.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, they are still moving. For a second I thought maybe it broke their AI or something, but no, they're still doing things. They're very much not dead. Very much not dead. Yeah, I'm gonna reload because when was the last autosave? And unfortunately, long time ago. 3 months. Alright, I'm gonna make a save here, and we're gonna reload real quick, which is really unfortunate because that means I'm gonna lose a fair bit of my off-camera progress, at least. But yeah, that should not have happened. That event right there is completely wrong. Is only supposed to trigger when all the Praetorians are dead. They're very much not dead. In fact, I don't think they've lost a single battle. They've been kicking everyone's ass that they've run into, which is admittedly not very many people, because there's really nobody over there to interfere with them at the moment. But it's really not the point. Oh, this is before the Fanatics here were trying to build up a small little fleet, and well, it goes badly for them because
Hostile fleet engaged.
my fleet has arrived in system and is going to make very short work of them. We don't even really need to watch this, to be perfectly honest, because they're just going to melt under the just devastating firepower of our guns. Yeah, they had no hope in hell. No hope in hell. Now, unfortunately, I have lost now some of the other progress that I had done. Luckily, it wasn't really that much, so we should be okay, I suppose. Hope, anyway. But, nevertheless, still is definitely annoying that we lost any progress, really. Especially to something like that, which shouldn't really have happened at all. It's definitely annoying, but oh well, I suppose at the end of the day, it's alright. Doesn't matter that much. We didn't lose anything too substantial, I suppose. Oh well. I did have to turn off the thing that takes energy credits and gives me minerals instead, because we were losing money. Which was fine, because we have a lot of it, but it was starting to get a little low, so I was like, alright, I'll finally swap that out and go back to the normal things. I am modifying the people that we had sent to these barren planets over here. Murist, Rochelle, and Dontar, I believe, are the 3 systems. One of which we were just looking at. I am modifying them to be barren preference and have rapid breeders, so they'll grow faster. And they are going to be the next generation, essentially, of people that we're going to send all of these various barren worlds that are scattered all over the place. And what we're going to do there is we're going to turn every single one of them, pretty much, with a handful of exceptions. We're going to turn pretty much all of them into research planets. I do have the thing that takes energy credits and minerals and gives your happiness a boost. I do have that enabled. Because, well, frankly, we kind of... I don't need it, but it helps with the research, so it's reasonably important.
Construction complete.
The game is lagging so bad. And it's lagging because there's so much stuff going on. It's like the war... The big galactic war that's occurring here with just everybody at war with everybody means that, unlike how the game normally works, when most of the planets are just sitting around not really doing much, I also did queue up another series of Federation Titans to reinforce those Federation fleets. But anyway, in addition to... oh boy, my brain just went out the window. Subject to one of our enemies has entered the war against us. The Skeldari Empire. Who the fuck are the Skeldari? Who are the Skeldari? Is that like a... I'm going to go on a limb and say that what this probably means is... No. Actually. So I don't know who the hell the Skaldari are. Oh, is it these guys? Must be these guys. Why were they not... Why were they not already at war with us? I mean, it doesn't matter because they're completely pointless. Like, they can't do anything to me. Whoever they are, they can't do anything to me, so it makes really no difference whatsoever. Yeah, you're just broken. Like, your AI is just fucking retarded. Like, look at your ships are literally flying in circles. Literally flying in circles, because you've gone, like, completely stupid. Completely stupid. You have just gone completely stupid. What the fuck, man? Again, why is this happening? They are not defeated. What? I don't understand what's going on there. Why is that happening? It's really annoying because it happened even earlier this time.
Special project complete.
It's really annoying because there's no reason for it to be happening. They're clearly not dead, and that is really obnoxious because that really hurts me in the holy crap. Wow, you guys are extremely happy. Alright then. I mean, that's good. Because that means that these planets that we have set up here are now going to grow much faster and be much happier when they do. But having said that, I don't know. This is whatever. I guess it's whatever for by and large. But it is a little concerning, though, at the end of the day, that some of the things are just being really stupid.
Construction
Oh well,
complete.
whatever. Yeah, I'm really confused about why that's happening, though, because it shouldn't be, and it means that we basically are now incapable of doing some of the things that I wanted to do, because it keeps just... There were some things with the Prothoran Scourge event chain that I wanted to have happen that we didn't get to see happen in our first game, because I killed them too quickly, and now there's a very good chance that they're not going to happen because of the thing that just showed up. You have a Thurian, you have a Neutronium Stone. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. I could make use of some of the stuff there, should we ever get over there. Getting over there is a little bit of a task, though. I mean, they're still growing, so we're still going to get to fight them and have some pretty epic battles, but the event chains that I was hoping to see happen from them are not going to happen now, because they... I don't think, anyway, because that event chain has now ended, even though they're not dead. As far as the event chain is concerned, they are dead, which should not be happening for obvious reasons, but for whatever stupid reason, it apparently is. Why are you not building up your empire? Like, you're not building up these planets at all. It's very silly of you. So we need to finish up taking over more and more of their territory. Well, I need to kill this fleet, because once this fleet is dead, we are pretty much free to do as we want. So we are going to go in and fight them in a second. Once I take this planet, I'll probably go take them engage them then, because I want to be able to
Situation log.
so I don't know what this means either. Is this from them bombarding the planet? But I want to be able to hit all of their planets at once, basically speed this up a great deal over what it is right now, because right now it's really freaking slow. And if we can speed it up some, hopefully we can get some things done a little more effectively. Titan missiles would help us a great deal. If we can eliminate one of the factions, one of the big wars that we're in right now, I'm hoping it'll speed the game up some too, because things are going very slow right now. Let's see, dreadnoughts. War dreadnoughts. Fleet 1 has war dreadnoughts. I think you're the only fleet that does. Yes. Yes, you are. So you can claim those 4 dreadnoughts can go join with, you can go join with 2nd Husk. Although I could... Hold on. Let me reconsider that for a second. Because I could actually use you to go in and hit some of these, although you're really not... You're not super strong. Looks like I could use you to go clear out some of the, enemy's ally fleets. But... Fortunately, most of the allied fleets that I would really want to kill are too large for you to be able to fight them. Like this one over here, the Republican Chinor fleet there is almost 30,000. That fleet wouldn't be able to do that by itself. I'd have to send one of the actual fleets, which we don't have the ability to right now, so I don't know that we can really do that. We are going to send the Alliance fleet here, though, and we're going to make the use of the Alliance fleet to... I'm almost tempted to have them go in and try to kill this Estragon fleet. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I think instead we're going to use them. They might actually be strong enough to at least distract one of the enemy fleets. Maybe. Anyway. They might be able to distract these guys enough that the
station under attack.
They might be able to distract the big fleet enough here that maybe they'll wander off instead of continuing to attack me. Oh, where are you guys going? Are you intending to come and attack me, or what are you intending to do? Because I know you were intending to attack me a little while ago, but I don't know that you're still intending to do that. Just because you were intending to doesn't mean anything. Because you're destroying these, but that's because you jumped on top of them, essentially, so it doesn't mean that you're actually intending to fight them. Because they were intending to... I don't know where they were intending to go attack. I'm not sure where they were intending to go, but they were planning on going to attack something of mine earlier, and I'm hoping that they don't actually do that. Like, at the end of the day, I'm hoping they decide to go somewhere else. There's really no way for me to tell, though. I'm hoping the Ebrak have a fleet somewhere that has wandered off. They could be anywhere, though. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm hoping there's a friendly fleet someplace that will move in and retake Ebrak for our allies. I might be able to do that myself if we need to, but I don't think there's any reason for me to bother with it right now. Oh, see, there was a space battle with the Ebrak, so that might have been the Ebrak fleet that was destroyed. Maybe. We have quite a few, the Confederated planets are definitely doing some work, though, wherever they are. Wherever their fleets are at. They are taking to planets and blockading planets and doing some things that are useful to us. So hopefully, I mean, you are the second most powerful empire, numbers-wise. The Zin are up there, but they, the Zin have basically eliminated from the game by the fact
Station
that the
under attack.
Prethorans here are... Oh, you actually won. I don't know how big that fleet was that you just wiped out, but whatever it was, you definitely just kicked its ass. I wonder if that was like one of their big fleets, or if that was like a smaller fleet. How big and strong was that fleet that you just crushed? So whatever it was, you crushed it for sure. Nope, they just took those planets. Oh, well, they're sending a lot of reinforcements in to kick your ass. I think the Zin are about to lose their fleet. I don't think there's any real question of that. Let's watch this fight, though, because this is definitely a big fight. Angry Queen. Your fleet is clearly more powerful than the Prothoran fleet is, though. Despite the significant strength disadvantage you're at, your fleet is significantly more powerful at the end of the day. So there's a fair chance that you guys can win this. If you start losing Titans, though, you're going to be fucked. So the game is lagging the shit out there. Oh, wait, what? Alliance fleet is under attack. What? Where? And is their big fleet going to move to try to engage the Alliance fleet? It is. Okay. That's actually kind of bad. Actually, no. That's actually good. But it's good only if I do get moving right now. It is good, but only if I have them get moving right now. We need to get all of our fleets, the ones that actually belong to me, need to get themselves moving and prepare to jump into Murga there. Or should just go to Murga. Because once their fleet is engaged, once their fleet is in system and moving toward our fleet, it'll take them a while to actually get close enough to engage there. I do want to watch... Yeah, see, because they're on the other side of the system, basically. So you need to not be engaging on that too much. Okay, we need to pay very close attention to this, because once this goes off, we need to pay... I want to be over there to watch it, but... Oh, yeah, see, you're fucked now. They brought way too much firepower against you, though. Like, you didn't have a chance in hell at this point. You were doing good, but... Like, you almost killed the Swarm Queen there. Well, no, I guess it's still quite a bit of health left, but... Like, you were doing good. I think you could have beaten this one fleet if it had been only this one fleet. The problem is, it was not only the one fleet. They sent a ridiculous amount of firepower against you. You don't have a chance in hell against that kind of firepower. There goes all of your battleships. Just gonna be melted by the overwhelming firepower that you were forced to deal with there. You had no hope in hell of beating that kind of numbers. Oh, and that was not even all of the Prethorans. My lord. Yeah, they just kicked your ass. You have another fleet left, though, but... Ooh, boy. You just lost a lot of ships. Yeah, you just lost almost all of your ships. You were at, like, 100 and... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what it was at, but it was pretty strong. Like, they had quite a bit of firepower in their empire. They were the third most powerful empire. The Confederated fleets were the largest. Actually, the Gargaxon are pretty strong, too. As are the Madari, although I don't think they were that strong originally. So, but they were really up there, and now they just got wrecked. The Ebrak have, like, no defenses, no planet ships either, because they lost all theirs when their planet was attacked. And the Galactic Wasagi Assembly, lost all of their fleets, too. Because they definitely had more than that. because they had 11 planets, so they would have had an actual fleet. But they don't anymore. So we've lost, a couple of our allies have lost their fleets, which are no good. Definitely no bueno, but alas, not a whole hell of a lot we can do about it. Uh-oh. Where did you jump in? Oh, you're the reinforcements for them. Okay, never mind. Never mind. All is well. I was concerned there for a second, because I thought you might be, something I need to worry myself about, but... Okay, are they heading in system? They are. Okay. Do not engage on that thing. You need to... Do not engage on that fleet, because I need the... We need our armada, basically, to get up there. We actually need... All of you need to move to the hyperlimit and then stop, because I don't want a single fleet to go in by themselves, because they will get their ass handed to them unless it's the first fleet. But any of the other fleets would probably just get crushed, because they don't have the none of those fleets have the firepower that they need to be able to go toe to toe with all that. That's way too much firepower. If, however, you probably get moving, although you probably shouldn't go into this, because this is going to be one hell of a fucking fleet fight, but oh well. I don't want them to move too far from the border, because I want to jump in on top of them and start we'll come in behind them and we'll be able to just shred them pretty effectively, but oh, they have none of their bigger ships in this fleet. Interesting. But this will be the big fight for the episode, basically. Because this is definitely the fight that will decide a sizable chunk of the future, what we can do here. We will win this, no problem. Like, we massively outnumber them. What? Why are you... Oh, they're bombarding a planet. Where are they? Okay, we might have to go deal with this too, because if we can kill this fleet off, then the Han Mor are pretty much dead too. It'll take them a little while to wear down the reinforcements there, but okay. So they're going to take one of my planets. But that's okay. I'm not too worried about the Han Mor though. Like, we can finish them off without too much difficulty at the end of the day. It's just getting the fleet in position to be able to do it. Yes, here 10 days. So yeah, they will all jump in basically at the same time, so that's good. That's what we wanted. So say the game is lagging out really bad, and it's because it's saving. Saving causes it to basically freeze for a little while anyway.
Station under attack.
Oh, we're about to unlock a technology. Alright, come on. Where are you?
Fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, now they have to turn to engage, so move in, move in. You can hit them from the flank now. We're already hitting them from the flank, but now you can move in and hit them from the... They're going to have to turn around, and you can move in and start nailing them from the behind again. Just our blasts going out, slamming into them. Doing some damage. Just shredding their shields, because these are the... Yeah, because they have quite a bit of shields, but these are the big, like, anti-shield weapon. It just shreds right through their shields when it hits them. Doesn't do much hull damage, though. Because they have pretty good armor. So it doesn't... It's not reduced by their armor at all, or it doesn't reduce their armor capability at all, so... We don't do much hull damage, but man... You don't have no shields, though, once you get hammered by these weapons. Just shreds right through those shields. Once we can get the Titan missiles completed, that will give us another weapon that we can use. Replace some of the solar disruptor things that we're using right now with those, because that will give us a weapon that can punch through hull as well. Because right now we are definitely like their armor is definitely a little strong for us to be able to beat normally. And I don't have any other weapons really that will work well against that. Like, we could take the mega cannons, which ignore armor, 50% of armor. But they don't... I mean, I guess they would do more damage than the solar disruptors do right now, because, you know, the solar disruptors do nothing to anything except shields, basically. But we really need a better anti-shield weapon. You guys have that, though, because you are armed with missiles and Titan lasers, because somebody has in the Alliance has Titan lasers. So you are not as good against shields, but you will absolutely shred them. You get close enough to start blasting them with those weapons. Like, they will lose their defenses really quick. Deuteron torpedoes. There's really no reason to research those, though, because they're not that great. Not really that impressed. Those arc emitters. These might be necessary for the Titan arc emitters, so that might be a good thing to research, even though this particular technology in and of itself is not that good. But I don't know that I want to spend the money on that, though, is the problem. None of these are very good. Don't think any of these technologies presently available to me are really that great. I mean, I guess we go with the focused arc emitters, because they might be necessary for the Titan arc emitters, and those are pretty good, so if we can get those, that would be worthwhile. Anything else, though, is really not. I don't know what kind of weapons these guys have, though, so we might actually be able to leech some pretty good weapons off of them, if they have anything that's, you know, worthwhile or whatever. Why are you just showing me the... There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, see, we can't, because we can't look at their weapons, so we can't see what technology they have. So they might be good to attack. They might not. There's nothing we can really, no way we can really tell, to be honest. Man, you are doing some raiding though, blowing up some of my stations and stuff all around in various parts of the Empire. We're gonna have to do a lot of infrastructure rebuilding. Given time, but right now, obviously, we don't have time for that. So there's a good chance that they have better weapons for, see, yeah, looks like they have arc emitters. I hope the hell those are not Titan arc emitters, because that could actually be really bad. If they are, we might take a lot of damage if those are Titan emitters. If those are arc emitters. Whew. Blowing through our ships pretty hard here. They're gonna lose this in the end of the day, though, because we hugely outnumber them. But I don't know that they've lost any of their. And the 5th Husk is getting tore up because we were at 9,000. We were almost at 10,000 a second ago. Been tore up pretty good. The rest of the fleets are mostly undamaged, so they must be. I think the 4th and the 5th are near the front, so I think they're taking the most of the punishment. But I do think we outgunned them in fightercraft, though. You can see the fighters are duking it out here, and they are like the tide is. pretty much staying pretty static there. Like the fighters have just annihilated each other in droves. Oh, see, now we're close enough. We're starting to use our other weapons rather than just the disruptors. So the good thing is their shields have no like they have no shields on any of their ships. They can't get shields, so I don't think you guys have a jump generator. Unfortunately, I don't think you have a jump thing. No, you don't. Fuck. You guys really need to get moving. You need to get down there. You need to get down here. You need to get in on these guys because you have more firepower. You have the firepower that would definitely make this a lot more even, but unfortunately, you don't have that firepower. Oh, our fighters are definitely breaking through. Fighters are definitely breaking through. They're almost in range of being able to engage on their actual capital ships. They're shredding the enemy fighter craft. Nope, now they're starting to engage on the enemy bigger ships a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. They are engaging on the enemy's bigger ships a little bit. There's one battlecruiser down. If all these fighters would engage, they would just shred these things really quick, but the problem is they're not really engaging though. Like they should be, at least. We are tearing through them, but we're losing a lot of firepower doing it. Oh, the jump here thing is now bugging out on the screen. Cancel the jump. We don't want that because it's going to keep showing up and bugging the shit out of me. Oh boy. We are tearing into them here. We are being invaded down there, but nothing we can do about it. It's not good. They're attacking my some of my shipyards that are down here, which is no bueno because that means they're going to.
Situation log updated.
Well, they might be attacking the shipyards anyway.
Construction complete.
Why are you flying toward them, dumbass?
Evading hostile fleet.
Yeah, what? No shit. What are you fucking doing?
Construction complete.
Dumbass. What are you doing, dum-dum? Go. Get away from their fleet, you retarded idiot. Stop standing there staring at them. You dum-dum. Let's say Irma there, I think is fine. Yeah, you're fine. Shell Tricundus. Just keep upgrading your food production because you need more than what you presently have available to you. For the time being, there's nothing there I can really do as far as like really moving you forward. Anyway, I could queue up a bunch of construction there, but there's really no reason to do that just yet because we're not in a position to do anything with it yet. Oh man, their fleet has been annihilated while we were looking at other things. They have like lost their entire fleet while I was looking away. Like the whole fleet must have blown the fuck up. Now you're down to just escorts, and those escorts are not going to last long. Yeah, they must have had like their entire armada must have like detonated all at once or something, because they went from barely engaged to suddenly dead. There goes your transport. It's gonna die real fucking quick. Boom. Victory is ours now. Whew. Oh, boy. The Butcher's Bill, though. The Butcher's Bill is definitely pretty rough. You lost a lot more ships than you killed, but you, I think, are the one who took the majority of the punishment, though. So, I think we'll look at the rest of these and see not too much damage. Yeah, see, second husk was barely touched. Same with third. And fourth got tore up a little bit, but not too bad. And first barely took anything. In comparison to the amount of firepower the first has, anyway. So, yeah. We, yeah, interesting enough, second actually did more damage than first did, despite the fact that second has less firepower. Which is kind of funny, but yeah, so we did pretty well, all things considered. Fifth got shredded. It's going to take me a while to replenish all that, but I mean, most of it is cruisers, I guess, primarily. We lost 13 battleships, but we didn't lose too much, all things considered. And they got absolutely annihilated, so... Well, you're not set to fucking free engage. Well then. Well then. Yeah, okay. Well, we did pretty well, I suppose, all things considered. What were they using? Side jump drive, plasma cannons. I'm wondering what the big blast weapon that they were using that was definitely doing some damage to us. I'm wondering what that was. Focused arc emitters, okay. So they did not have Titan arc emitters. They were using the focused ones. Okay. Well, that's why we definitely beat them then, because we actually outgunned them by a fairly large margin technologically. Looking at this, they did not have the any of the new weapons and guns and capabilities and stuff that have been added by any of the mods. So they didn't have any of that just massive firepower that we have because of those. So I think that's why they, or it certainly is a big part of why they lost. Now, however, we are free to pretty much be able to wipe the floor with all of their remaining territories. Fourth and fifth, I'm going to have to spend time to replenish you, but unfortunately I can't do it right now. How's the Prothoran invasion going?
Construction complete.
It's still driving you guys back. I've been unable to push them back. Doesn't help that you're not paying that much attention to the battle like you should be. So it definitely doesn't help the situation any, but you are losing, albeit slowly, the war down there. Not doing too bad overall, I suppose, but... Hold on, which one is this? Oh, shit. Oh, this is the one that was okay with minerals. I'm still going to turn these into research planets, primarily, though, because I need the research more than I need most anything else. So I'm still going to do a bunch of research on these things. I'm going to put in all of the research capabilities, basically. Data core? Data core. There was one other thing that added research, and I don't know what it was. That adds a little bit, but I wasn't talking about that. How many Mathurian reactor things do I have? Not too many at this point. Could build an energy power matrix thing, and that's actually not necessarily a bad idea. Because if nothing else, it'll power all of the orbital research things that we have here. The problem is the data core things are also taking fission cores. We don't have that many of those left, all things considered, so I don't necessarily know that I want to build too many of these. I am going to build one here, but we are perhaps getting to the point that we don't want to build too many of those. I'll let you build a Lotharian thing here too, why not? I did queue up upgrades, so okay. We're fine for the time being. Those planets are going to be really good once they get built up, but unfortunately it's going to take a while to build them up. Naturally. Alright. Man, we got pounded on pretty hard, though. Definitely not good, but I mean, we did win. It just was very painful doing so. Alright, so we need to go deal with this Hanmor fleet next. That's really our next priority, is blowing them out of the water. Get rid of them, and then we can I want to try and deal with the rest of the Fanatics first. If we can wipe out the Fanatic territories first, it shouldn't be too terribly difficult for us to finish off the remains of the Fanatic, or the Fanatics at this point, because we've destroyed their bigger fleet. They do have another fleet somewhere, which looks like it might have finally decided to move and do something useful with itself. Although I don't know where it is, because I don't see it anywhere within our territory. There it is.
Hostile
Are you
fleet engaged.
actually coming back?
Situation log updated.
You are coming back. Shit. Alright, so we are going to have to contend with this fleet then. Which unfortunately means my plan
Situation
to
log updated.
divide and conquer their empire here actually might have to be put on hold momentarily, because they are sending their big fleet back,
Construction ship under
which is
attack.
not
Evading
good.
hostile fleet. Hostile fleet engaged.
Why are you blowing up all my shit? I mean, this will flip over entirely in our favor very, very quickly once we have the freedom to move our ships and stuff around again. But right now, unfortunately, we are a little limited in what we can do. Oh, hold on. Go back. Because we can actually upgrade some of our research facilities and things now. Oh man, that means I have to go through the whole damn empire and do that. That's freaking sucks. That's a problem with, like, this kind of thing. When you complete the research for something that is a, one of the, like, standard core buildings that you have on a lot of planets. That means you have to go back through and redo... You have to go through, like, your entire freaking empire, basically, and... Oops. Queue up just, like, bazillions and bazillions of, structures. It's really time-consuming.
Situation log updated.
I think that will be it for this particular episode. I'm going to try, if we can, I'm going to try to take over all of their planets before they can get back.
Engaged.
Don't know if we'll be able to do that, though, because they're coming pretty quick. I don't know how much time we will have. But, if we can manage it, I am going to try to destroy all of their territory and stuff, and wipe out all of their stuff before they can get in position to actually engage on us.
Situation log updated.
But we'll have to see,
Hostile
because I
fleet
don't know if
engaged.
we'll be able to manage it,
Hostile
not.
Fleet engaged.
but if we can... They are coming to here. They are coming to Trajam. So we need to be... At least they say they're coming to Trajam. So we'll have to wait and see if that is actually where they decide to go. We don't have Lawn until they'll be there. And that is Third Husk is the one that they're going after, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we need to start getting ready to engage on that, because we need to be be prepared for them. And I actually should probably
Fleet engaged.
reorganize all the other fleets,
Construction complete.
because I want them to come in. I want to be able to destroy them, but we need to probably try to reorganize all of the fleets and stuff so that we are in a position to be able to deal with them once they get here. Because we have to fly all of our planets in from like a great distance or whatever. We're not going to have the time to do that. So we are going to need to potentially reposition ourselves a little bit. Hopefully we don't have to do too much, because I don't want to have to I don't want to have to deal with too much of their firepower coming in, but we'll see, I suppose. It's really going to be up in the air. I'm going to have to go through and queue all these things up throughout the whole damn empire. And I need to queue up reinforcements. So we are pretty much at the end of the episode, so I'm going to go, folks. I will see you in the next one, where we will probably be having to deal with ambushing the remaining Esjagon fleet. And then we'll have to go deal with the Han Mor fleet after we take out all of their planets. Which shouldn't be it's too long to get there, because we did just ravage their fleet. Ravaged and pretty much just completely wrecked their military capabilities, so we'll have to see. Yeah, relatively Navy strength is going up because we are stronger than they are. So if we can get the length of war thing to go away, and the and take all of their territory, we might be able to finish the war with the Esjagon. That might be over if we can manage to get there. Don't know if we'll be able to, but we will see, I suppose. The Alliance fleet is going pretty strong. We are definitely up there with our military capabilities. We are way more powerful than any of our allies. We do have 3 strong allies, though. The Zin are rebounding, but it's taking them a long time to do it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I will see you in the next episode. Take it easy, folks. Have a good day. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.